Once upon a time, in the bustling city of Baghdad, there lived a wealthy merchant named Ali. He was known throughout the city for his generosity and kindness towards others, especially those in need. Ali was a devout follower of Islam and believed strongly in the teachings of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, particularly the importance of charity and helping those less fortunate. One hot afternoon, as Ali was making his way through the crowded marketplace, he noticed a young boy sitting alone on the dusty ground, his face worn with exhaustion and hunger. Ali approached the boy and asked him what was wrong. The boy explained that he was an orphan and had been begging for food for days, but had not received anything. Filled with compassion, Ali took the boy by the hand and led him to a nearby food stall. He bought him a hearty meal of rice, meat, and fresh fruits, ensuring that the boy ate his fill. As they sat together, Ali listened to the boy's story and learned that he had lost his parents to illness and had been struggling to survive ever since. Moved by the boy's plight, Ali decided to take him under his wing. He brought the boy back to his home and provided him with food, shelter, and clothing. Over time, Ali grew fond of the boy and treated him like his own son. He taught him the ways of business and instilled in him the values of honesty, integrity, and compassion. Years passed, and the boy, named Hassan, grew into a fine young man under Ali's guidance. He worked hard in Ali's business and proved himself to be trustworthy and reliable. Together, they prospered, and Ali's wealth continued to grow. One day, a severe drought struck the city, causing widespread hardship and suffering among the people. Food became scarce, and many families struggled to feed themselves. Moved by the plight of his fellow citizens, Ali decided to take action. He opened his warehouses and distributed food and supplies to those in need, regardless of their background or religion. He also organized a relief effort, calling upon other merchants and wealthy individuals to contribute to the cause. Together, they provided food, water, and shelter to thousands of people affected by the drought. As news of Ali's generosity spread throughout the city, he became a symbol of hope and compassion. People from all walks of life came to him for help, and he never turned anyone away empty-handed. His acts of kindness inspired others to follow his example, and soon, the entire community came together to support one another in their time of need. The drought eventually subsided, but Ali's legacy of compassion lived on. He continued to devote himself to helping others, using his wealth and influence to make a positive impact on the lives of those around him. His selfless deeds earned him the admiration and respect of his fellow citizens, and he was remembered as a true embodiment of the teachings of Islam. In the end, Ali's greatest reward was not the riches he had amassed or the success he had achieved, but the knowledge that he had made a difference in the lives of others and had helped to create a more compassionate and caring society. And as he looked back on his life, he knew that he had lived according to the principles of Islam, following in the footsteps of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and leaving behind a legacy of kindness and generosity for generations to come.